I just wanted to give a big thank you to all of my woodland guardians, spirit guides, celestial foxlings, and kitsunes. Thank you guys so much for your support. Good morning, Egglocke, and all who inhabit it. Welcome back to another episode of Egglocke. It is decently early in the morning, I guess early-ish for me. But we are here for more of the shenanigans. I'm trying to see how far we can genuinely make it today. Also, why is my speed up on 80,000 bajillion %? Like, I wanted to get through this place, but I don't think I wanted to get through this place that fast. Let's take it down a couple notches. There we go. Now we're doing the things. But hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic Friday so far. I've just decided I'm more comfortable uploading these things day of. I just kind of realized that, like, with the way that my schedule works and the way that things are, like, if I just take the days that I have off and I use them as actual days off instead of using them as, like, days to get ahead, then that way, like, I have my things that I have to get done on the days that I have to get things done, and the days that I don't have to get things done, it's just days off. That makes sense? That kind of, roll with the punches correctly. That's kind of how I'm feeling. So, we're recording this, like I said, day of. I'm actually kind of thinking we might be able to get to the legendary today. Like, no cap. Just because, like, you technically, fun fact, for everyone who does, like, some people might know this, some people might not. You don't have to refight all of the admins in this little lab, I guess? Lair? Team Flare, what did they refer to this as? This is a lab. Okay. So yeah, you don't have to fight everyone in this lab. You really, really don't. At least on the admin side of things. Obviously there's grunts that you just can't avoid. But Operator Kim, give us your worst. Arguably actually worst. Yeah, okay, when I said it, I didn't mean it. It's a figure of speech. Do we just do what we did last time? I think we do what we did last time. I think I just set the heck up, and then we night slash it to smithereens. Also, little sloth friend is here. Little sloth friend is here to give us all the love and encouragement going forth in today. So, the things we do love to see for ourselves. Is sloth friend coming back. I got pumpkin spice creamer for my coffee, and I'm not gonna lie, like, part of it tastes like pumpkin spice, but part of it just kind of tastes bad. Like, I don't know, it's very, like, clovey, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't taste like pumpkin, it tastes like the spices that, like, go along with pumpkin. Like, you know how you get your cinnamon, your nutmeg, there's, like, always a little bit of, like, clove in there. The clove is, like, very, very strong. And, like, it's kind of confusing, and I don't really know how to process it. Oh, I thought I only had 2 on. Oopsies. Okay. So it hasn't gone for Destiny Bond, so I'm just going to Night Slash. Can we solo this with Jax? Is Jax going to do the things? Let's see. Vulpix. I think we've got it. We'll just night slash all day. I don't think Operator Kim has anything for us. Puppy goes burr. And you know what? It's hard to combat a puppy who goes burr to the burr that this puppy goes burr. You know what I mean? Ooh, wait, I have play rough. And I'm gonna mega evolve so I get the fairy typing. That way your other moves, if you even go for a fighting move, you might. I wasn't sure if he was gonna outspeed or not. Because Absol, believe it or not, regardless of the fact that it's named as a speedster in Unite, it's not that fast. It is not that fast. It has no right being a speedster, but it's fine. Okay. Zapdos. It really is Pokemon Unite. If I get Zapdos, does that mean that I win the game? If I defeat Zapdos, does that mean that I guaranteed win the game? Bye! I get, like... It's like the little shiver that goes up my spine every time I see Zapdos. I'm like, you're the one. You're the one who's ruined my life. Do I want to learn Psycho Cut? I kind of like this set that we have. It's 120 power? Yo! I knew Megahorn was good. I didn't realize it was that good. It's 85% accurate though. Everything else we have is 90, 100. It's fine. I'll get rid of Megahorn. It's just for the accuracy alone. It's fine. It will give us coverage. Not that Megahorn is a bad move. It genuinely was really good. Ooh, is it time? Is it time for Child to reach his final form? Guys, I think it might be time. Is it 45 or 55 that he evolves? I could just be talking out of my butt right now. It's 55. I'm an idiot. It's fine. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. We never had this conversation. I never run it because it takes so long. Also, considering the fact that, like, I don't know. I just don't have patience for late evolutions. I don't. Like, anything past level 40, unless you are, like, for sure a legendary, not a legendary, like a pseudo, like Dragonite, like, short, makes a slight, itty bitty, teeny tiny bit more of sense. But, like, other than that, we have to fight you. Like, I just don't want to have to deal with it, you know? I don't know if that's just me and the way that I live my life. But I don't want to have to wait that long. Because by the time you get to that point where we're going to be level 55, like, you're not even going to be able to enjoy the fact that you have a Metagross because it's so far, like, you're so far past the game. Like, where are we going to be when we're level 55? Like, the last gym? It's fine. Ooh, big backstretch. That felt really good. Okay. Let's do the gosh darn thing. How much do you do normally? Many much. Okay. Oh. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't good. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, now let's see if I can remember the speedrun strat. I probably should have pulled up the documentation for how to, like, skip people in, like, the exact path that you need to go on. But let me tell you. Forgot to do that. Brawly doesn't need Brawly, the starter. Our starter. My starter does not need sword stance. Brawly, the name that I didn't realize was Brawly because it's spelled Broly, and my silly self thought it was pronounced the way that it was spelled, and I have learned greatly throughout these years and months of content creation that is not how this works. Also, I'm incredibly annoyed this morning because there's, like, something, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just, like, a bump. I don't know if it's a piece of food that's just stuck or what, but there's, like, something stuck on the back of my tongue, like, as far back as you can go, basically, to where it, like, you know, it connects to the rest of your mouth, I guess. There's, like, something that's stuck back there. And like I said, it could just be a bump, but, like, every time I talk and every time I swallow, it, like, tickles. And like, every single time I'm talking, I'm going crazy because it's all that I can think about, because it's all that I can feel. And I'm like, I don't even know how to get this out. I've tried drinking water. I've tried just, like, you know, just getting it out. Nothing has worked. So I'm just like, well, here we go. Here we are. This is me, myself, and I. Like, just on the struggle bus. Constantly. But I did get this question in stream yesterday, and I figured I would just kind of put it here as well, just because it's good information for all of you guys to know. So they asked about what future videos we have going up on the channel, and just, like, what projects are happening. So as a little bit of an update, because obviously we're over halfway done, we're probably 3/4 of the way done, I would say, with Egglocke at this point. At least after this episode, once we get the legendary. What's going to be happening is you're going to have Egglocke Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as per usual, as long as nothing comes up in my schedule and, you know, I have to miss a day, whatever. So Egglocke Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sundays are the Then We Fight videos. So I have my video with Tobin that's going up this Sunday. Next Sunday, you have a video with me, Tobin, Frank, and Dylan. So that's going to be on Sunday. Then in the background, we have a side project with a certain someone that's going to be a collaborative co-op kind of content that you guys will get before Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So that artwork is getting worked on in the background. And then we have the sleep lock that is September 25th. I had to make sure I had that date right in my head. So my birthday sleep lock is September 25th. So that's happening. You guys will get the song for the sleep lock. You guys will get the lyric video / music video on that day as well. I believe Dylan said his episode of the Then We Fight that we recorded yesterday is going to go on the 25th. Just because he doesn't have a free day to upload, because every single day that he would want to upload it, he already has something scheduled to be uploaded on that day. So, lots of stuff going on in the background. That's at least what I have up until the end of September. And then obviously end of October, like weekend of Halloween-ish, we have Anime Weekend Atlanta. So if any of you guys are going to AWA, we will definitely see you guys then. But yeah, lots of fantastic and fun stuff, if I do say so myself. Is there a way? Can I go behind you? No, I can't. Okay. I'll fight you. It's fine. Operator Cammy. How do you be? How do you do? But yeah, so like I said, lots of kind of fun stuff going on in the background. Really excited for the collaborative series that's happening as well, just because I know I have tried so hard to get collaborative series out to you guys. And it's not from my own doing. It's the fact that like artwork for me this year has been very, very difficult for some reason. So it's just been a problem of like, I commission someone and then I never hear back, or I commission them and they're like, oh, so I told you I was going to be free in like this date, but it's actually going to end up being 2 months from now. And so like, it's just been a lot of like trying to get over these hurdles to get things uploaded onto the channel and stuff like that. And obviously artists are very, very busy, and like, it's definitely not their fault, because there's very limited people in this community who can do the things that we need to do to run these kind of channels. And obviously that's why they are able to charge whatever they want, because we are like, hi, please help us, because you're the only people who can help us. And at this point, like, it's such a like microscope of people. So it's like, hi, look at the amount of people who make Pokemon content, and look at like this little bubble of people who have to make all of the content, all of the stuff for all of these people. So it's like, I feel bad for them. That's why like whenever they're like, sorry, it's probably not going to be for another 2 months, I'm like, please take care of yourself. Please do whatever you need to do. The fact that we're even having the conversation that this is 2 months out means that like, you are working very, very hard. And just know that I appreciate the fact that you are working very, very hard. You don't wanna. Do I really have to fight you too? Fine. For some reason I thought one of these people were a spinner, but they're not spinning. So I'm like kind of confused. Because I felt like one of the last two were for sure people who spin. So much confusion, but I'm just rolling with it. Bye, Eevee. You're such a little cutie patootie. Oh, you're baton passing. Into who? Wait. Eevee's 2 of them? It's me, guys. We're fighting. I choked on that little thing that's back there. We're fighting me. That's what I was trying to say. I'm just on the struggle bus, guys. Constantly. It's like, all aboard the struggle train. I wish that was my sleep lock song, where we just take the... Oh gosh, was it? I don't know if it was like PBS Kids, or if it was like Disney Channel Kids, like Playhouse Disney. Was that what it was called? Or if it was Nickelodeon Junior. I don't even know. But I just had like a flashback as soon as I said that, where it was like It was like this little skit that would come on for like 5 minutes. It was almost like a commercial, but it wasn't. But it would go off during commercial time. So I don't even know what to like call this per se. But it was like this little conductor chick, and it was like the all aboard the choo-choo train, all aboard the choo-choo train, all aboard the choo-choo train, all aboard toot-toot. Choo-choo soul, that's what it was called. I'm having moments here, guys. I'm having some moments. Oh, well, it was the other path I was supposed to go down. And then we go here. And then I have to fight you. Okay. Goodness gracious. What am I on today? But anyways, yeah, I feel like I could make a choo-choo soul version of just me being on the struggle bus constantly. Why did I stay in? Am I that tired that I decided that this was smart to stay in on? I am. I apologize. Because I know that the person who sent this in is still watching the series because they commented on the last episode. Oh no. You have my condolences. Oh no. I'm a horrible person. Uh-oh. Poor puppy. Now what do we do? What happens now? I guess... I mean, what are the chances that I really need an Arcanine to beat this next admin person? What are the odds? Because you know that's not what I was intending to do. So what are the odds? Because everyone else is full. I'll just lead Mudball. Then I'll fight you two, I guess. Why do so many people... Okay. See? Very glad we didn't lead with a fire type. Not that this is much better. I'm playing with fire. I just want to see if this will work. It worked! Everyone in the comment section is probably like, Linz, you're unhinged. Linz, you're tired, honey. Linz, stop making bad decisions. Linz, I understand that you think that this is funny and this is entertaining, but my heart rate is far too high and you're going to give me an anxiety attack. And I'm like, well, it's for science. It's for science, just to avoid deaths in the future. I just wanted to learn what would happen given this certain situation. And that's what I would say in return. But now we know that I do have Fire Fang on Mudball. So if we do... Oh, it's a Rocky helmet. I was like, is that Raikou life orbed? Forgot I put the Rocky helmet on you. Okay, bye Raikou. You lived that? I'm 2 levels higher than you. Sir? And you're gonna crunch me? Well, guess what? I'm gonna crunch you back and see how much you like being crunched. How about them apples? How do we feel about that, huh? Freaking rude. Can you believe that? Can you believe the audacity? It's just disrespectful, honestly. That's what it is. A child. Oh, so it was level 45. I thought we hit level 45 already. Do you evolve at 45 or 55? I'm a mess. This is probably just one of the most unhinged episodes. But you know what? Here we are. I redact all my previous statements. I thought we were level 45 already. I just can't read numbers, but I guess that also makes sense because I hate math. And so my brain just sees numbers and it blocks them out. We can get rid of Pursuit. Hammer arm is arguably going to be more helpful. Goodbye. All right, let's do this gosh darn thing. And then we'll figure out what the heck we're going to do because I'm dumb, stupid, and dumb today. All right, how many mons do you have? 3. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. I kind of want a Fire Fang to see if I can get the burn, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get the burn, so I'm just gonna dig. What are you gonna go for? Chip away. Okay, not what I expected. How much does this kill? No, I didn't think so. Oh, wait. So, on the list of things that I didn't see coming, that's up there. That for sure, that right there, it's up there. Okay, time to go to bed. That says endure. I thought it said earthquake, and I literally about pooped my pants. Okay. I guess I'll headbutt you. Oh, I'm choice banded. Forgot about that. Okay, negative damage. Okay, who's next? Goodness gracious. I did not come out here to lose 2 mons today. I really did not. It was not on my agenda. It was not my pass go mentality. Oh, hey Blastoise. I'm sorry. Wait. How did your special... Do you have contrary? Does this Blastoise have contrary? How did its special... Because it went up instead of down. And that's the only way that would make sense. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna heal. That has to be it. Why is this game out to bully me this morning? We're getting straight up bullied. Just so everyone is aware, this is what bullying looks like. If you see this in your local high school or any institution that you work at, please report it to HR. Oh my goodness. Okay, who's next? Metapod. We can handle this. I think we can. Maybe the snow's explosion. When was the last time you guys ever saw a Metapod? I'm gonna stop talking. We're no longer allowed to commentate today. All right, bye, Webster. Thanks for killing my little crocodile. He didn't deserve it. He did not at all. In any way, shape, or form deserve any of this. And we have to defeat the bald guy. And we have to release the ants so that way Iowa can get destroyed. There's so many things to do today. There's so little time. I probably just went the long way, didn't I? Because I think I can just... No, this does the exact same thing. I'll take this, though. That doesn't help me. Unless some of you guys managed to send in a Magikarp. Ah, Bikini Bottom. Okay, let's go figure out our entire team. Now that I soiled it, let's see what we can do to repair the things that I have just destroyed. And I'm gonna drink coffee to numb the pain. Okay. Yeah, that just does not taste good. Like, it's not bad, but it also, like I said, it just doesn't taste good. All right. Sorry, Mudball. I didn't see counter coming. That was not on my radar. Blaze. That one was just on me. Yeah, sorry. I take full credibility for that one. That was called bad gaming. And just not being awake and coherent and, you know, that. Okay. So now that we are here, what do we do? We don't have another ground type, correct? We technically have Nidorino, but we don't have a Moonstone to evolve it, which is kind of important, believe it or not. Do we have a... Oh, you're holding a Magmarizer. Okay. We could run Magmortar. I wouldn't be opposed. I also kind of... I never get the chance to run Pyroar. So I feel like that could be actually a little bit of fun to run a Pyroar. Trying to think. Because what we could do, technically, because we haven't found any other coverage. There's Lyrical down here. There's Clyde down here. We have Grovyle. And we have Pikachu. Pikachu can't evolve because we don't have a Thunderstone. We don't need another flying type because we're having really bad problems with, like, duplicate typings. So we have Flying Ground. We have Steel Psychic. We have Water. We have Dark. Technically Dark Fairy because when you Mega Evolve, you get that typing. So what if we... Let's run the Lion just because I never get to run one. And we'll run Echo. We'll do that. Just for fun. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Trying to think. They're so low leveled. 1724. You know what? I'm gonna make a phone call to the fairies, guys. And for those of you who don't watch the live streams, you're not gonna know what making a phone call to the fairies means. But I'm gonna make a phone call to the fairies real quick. And I will, do a little jump cut here. And once the fairies have responded to my phone call and have acted accordingly, we'll resume with this episode, okay? I don't feel safe going forward without confronting and talking to the fairies with their approval first. So, I will see you guys in just a second. Boop. All right, everyone, the fairies have answered my phone calls. They responded to my emails, and they did the gosh darn things that the fairies do. So, because they worked their wonderful and fantastic magic, we have Pyroar, named Lion, with Illuminate as an ability. Attack lowering nature, special attack boosting with Crunch, Headbutt, Echoed Voice, and Flamethrower, holding a Citrus Berry. And we have Echo, the Sceptile. I almost said Gecko because it rhymed. And that's on having a right brain dominant thinking habit, I guess. With Symbiosis as an ability with Leaf Blade Crunch, Leech Seed, and Fury Cutter holding a Miracle Seed. So, that is the squad as of right now. Like I said, I am determined to at least get through the lab today, and I refuse to end the episode until we do so. So, I also turned on Ultra Mega Speed Up, so then that way we can get through the lore. The lore of this game. Quickly and effectively.
A long time ago, there's a little bean sprout. Little bean sprout doing little bean sprout things. Little bean sprout wanting to end the world with a deadly, deadly bean sprout. Several years passed. Little man thought the bean sprout was dead. And he wanted Little Beansprout to carry on his mission to do Little Beansprout things forever. So he made a giant Beansprout. And he brought Little Beansprout friend back with a giant Beansprout. Now, Little Beansprout, still desperate and yearning for bloodshed, did what Little Beansprout always wanted to do. Little Beansprout paired with Giant Beansprout, and they sent a deathly beam into space, destroying Iowa and destroying everything in its path. Little Beansprout realized, frick, poor Iowa. It's just sad. Little Beansprout friend had no Beansprout friends in Iowa no more. And Beansprout friend said, "You're better off without me, old man."
And that's the story of Pokemon X and Y. Crazy. A crazy amount of lore to unpack. I understand some of you may need... Those of you with weak constitutions may want to leave the stadium. Too late! It's a SpongeBob reference. It's a SpongeBob reference, everyone. I hope you understood the SpongeBob reference. Okay. Let's take speed up down just a teeny tiny bit. Now that we learned more about Beansprout and Beansprout friends, you know? We've learned a lot about ourselves. All right. Who do we do? Oh, I forgot I have to beat you first. Forgot I can't live out Beansprout friend's journey without beating you first. It's a child. Hello. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go into Jax. I believe in Jax and all the things that Jax can do. How much does this do? Haha, silly gamer. Let's Mega Evolve, and then we'll give him a little Night Slash. A little Night Slash to the face. Let's go, puppy. Kill him. It's so disrespectful. Oh my gosh. And a child. Can you believe? Life is not about money or happiness. It's just about the childs we meet on the way. Hello, Autono. You're a fairy type, and I made an uh-oh. Okay, just kidding. Speaking of childs, I think it's time that we let children beat up fairies. What does that do? That's right. It's a little bit more obvious than it comes across as. Okay, bye. And we got the attack boost. It's a child. Let's go. I know whose turn it is. Let's go, Lion the Lion. The odds. Oh, you're Mega. I mean, that's still not good, but maybe we've got it. It's just not hard. Gaming, it's just not difficult. Unless you're dumb like me sometimes. That's just all it really comes down to, is just don't be dumb like me. And you might succeed in life. That's so crazy. But before we end today's episode, we could be the good people and save the city of Iowa. But I do think it's important to live on Beansprout's legacy. And we're gonna push the red button. And now, it is time to live out the legacy of Beansprout. Caught in 4K, mind you. Now, if you are this far in the video, I want the comment section to be like a news reporter. If you were a news reporter reporting this happening, the death and the wrath and the return of Beansprout, let me know what you would say. You are newscasting. Oh, ho, ho, little Beansprout doing Beansprout things. Absolutely bonkers. Bet you didn't see that one coming, Iowa. I like how the houses don't break. They just fall over. And that none of them conveniently have any basements. Okay. We did it. We did it. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save here. I'm going to get this edited, export, rendered, make the thumbnail, upload it, so that way you guys can get it before I go to work today, because I close and I need to clearly wake up because I am not as awake as I thought I was when I hit start recording. So I will see you guys all probably Saturday, but I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!